So we are in a timeout, so let's take advantage of that. And Sean, let's talk about one of the great things about working here at Montgomery College Television, and that's that we get to work with many of the students in the television program here at the college. And as a matter of fact, we couldn't do a game like today, and I mean it, we could not do a game like today without students serving valuable roles on our crew. And today we have a number of current and former students helping us out today. We've got two guys right behind us. There's Corey Wallace, they're running the camera, and Thomas the Toe DeVita, he's up there. And we've got Ed Clark over there in the corner. Ed Clark is one of our former students. He's now up at the always wonderful Towson University. And we've got Alex Marquez. Alex is over in the corner there taking some still photos for the website. We've got Steve Burdett. Steve was in my class last semester. And we had Tara Garwood here earlier. And we have Nicole Perkins. All students, and there's Nicole, and hi Nicole. Nicole is a current student in the program, and again, Sean, it's one of the great things about getting to work here is we get to work with students.
Yeah, as we see that nice attack by Mary Kathleen Gleason. Talk about making the most of your educational opportunities when you talk about Ed Clark. I mean, he went to the best junior college in the state of Maryland, Montgomery College, and then uses that experience to get to the preeminent four-year university for mass communications and electronic media and film in Towson University. So Ed, a proud Knight and a proud Tiger, and you can see that he has a great career ahead of him.
Well, you know, the only thing that would make him better is if he were an electrical engineering major.
Absolutely. Well, you combine that double major, then you have a great knowledge of systems and also probably a winning personality from hanging out with all the electrical engineering majors.
There you go. That's sort of an inside joke, folks. The match goes long, we'll explain it to you. Sean and his background with electrical engineering, it's definitely a yuck fest.
But Michael, you talk about the students that are here, a lot of them current and former students, and you yourself on staff at Montgomery College, and Joe Thompson, our other cameraman. And Joe, it goes without saying that he's a fantastic analyst for the basketball season, but truly one of the most talented camera people that I've ever met. And to have a guy like that around you as a student here, you're going to pick up a lot just by seeing him work and by hearing what he has to say.
Well, he is the preeminent camera person at the college, and some have called him the Jedi.
Well, many people would pick up from his force just by being around him.
There he is. And he's throwing a kiss to his fans, of which there are many here tonight. So back to action. We've got Howard with a 15-11 lead here in the second set. Montgomery College hanging tough.
It's gone back and forth, but there was that little run in the middle of the set that's the difference so far.
And that's going to be a little tough to come down with. But again, there is absolute total heart here on this Montgomery College team. They are just not quitting.
Not at all. And Amy Clark had that one dug out 3 or 4 times, and it kept rebounding up top as we saw there.
Didn't give up on it. You got to love that kind of attitude. Boy, that was a tough serve there by Morrison.
Laura Morrison playing the libero tonight. Doing an effective job out there, and she's gotten a lot of points for Howard when she's been on the serve as well.
17-11. This is where they have to stop this Howard run, and that's going to be tough. They get it over. Here we go. Play at the net. Marshall with the point. Ellen Marshall from Gaithersburg, Maryland, went to Covenant Life High School. She's a special ed major.
Covenant Life very prominent in women's fall sports here at Montgomery College. 4 Covenant Life players on the women's soccer team, currently ranked 3rd in the nation.
Including one of the captains who we saw earlier here tonight. I'm not sure if she's still here now, but Julie Bowers. And there's Allison Pecor on the serve, another tough serve. Boy, I'm very impressed with the Howard serves.
That one just a little bit long by Marshall there.
There's Julie. She's one of the captains on the nationally ranked women's soccer team. They're number 3 in the nation. She's probably doing homework.
Well, we talked with the AD earlier, and she's got to be happy with that. There's your student athlete right there, supporting your classmates and getting some homework done at the same time.
Multitasking. There's a couple other of the soccer players up there as well.
Or very possibly she's watching her match on YouTube.
That's true. That's very true. Boy, great save there by Mary Catherine Gleason. I don't know how she did that, but there is a tough. Boy, this Howard team is tough at the net.
Yeah, that's Oriel Reeser, who we haven't called her name a lot tonight, but that's how deep they go on the bench. And Reeser is starter, but it doesn't get a lot of attacking hits. She makes that one count right there.
So we're in a timeout. 21-12, Howard with a commanding lead here in the second set.
And it's just been a couple runs, but that's all it takes. Play them even, and then all of a sudden you reel off a few points. You get that lead, you get another run, and all of a sudden here they are with a 9-point lead in this set.
Next thing you know, you look up at the scoreboard and it's a 4, 5, 6, 7-point lead, where once it was a 1 or 2-point lead. It can change so quickly. I think that's one of the things that impresses me the most about volleyball. Seeing it down here on the floor level is the speed of the game.
Absolutely, Michael. And all it takes is winning a few more points than the other team, obviously, but not to make the comparison in how they are at all, but the great Chicago Bulls teams, you always saw they'd play a team close, and then all of a sudden 8-0 run. There's an 8-point lead. Play them close, another 4-point run. Now they have a double-digit lead. And that's what we seem to see here. Howard playing close, but then they take advantage of when they get a few opportunities and get a few extra points.
Decor with the serve. And there's Brostrom. Pauline Roa gets it over. Oh, there was a clever little hit there by Johnson at the net. Amy Clark. Another good rally here, and Marshall with the block.
Reeser trying to do the same thing she did on the last point, but not going to have it this time.
Ellen Marshall's had a great match so far for Rockville.
Yeah, she's really come to play tonight.
And, of course, I just jinxed her on the serve. That'll teach me to praise someone.
Well, we had the height really coming strong with Marshall and Amy Clark, and Asha Brown, the little big woman.
Well, that's for sure. An exciting player. 23-13, this set getting dangerously close to going Howard's way. Always one of the powers in Maryland JUCO, Howard Community College. They're a big rival of Montgomery College in a lot of different sports. Women's soccer, another one where they have a tough rivalry. Men's soccer. Of course, the proximity to Montgomery College lends itself to that kind of rivalry.
Sure, you just shoot up 95 or 29, and it's one of those misnomers that you have to go to the local junior college. People can choose any junior college just like they can choose any four-year school, so a lot of Howard County people wind up coming to Rockville, and vice versa. Rockville people go up to Howard County.
And that is the end of our second set. And the score, 25-13. Howard wins that one. They go up 2-0, and we'll be right back with our third set after this.